Yeah, make some noise. This is our third show of the season. We have our season finale next Friday, September 27th. It's at 8 p.m. I know the OGs in the crowd, they know it starts at 7. It's going to be 8 p.m. next week, Friday, September 27th. Who's ready to start the show tonight? Our host for season 3 is on his third season of matchmaking. His candid demure and his years of professional comedy make him the perfect host to leave you entertained tonight. So please, without further ado, make some noise, put your hands together for Toby Shamu.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Date Night Podcast. Make some noise for yourselves. Oh, that was a wonderful 40%. Can I get a 60%? I said make some noise for yourselves. There we go. I like it. Welcome to Kings and Queens, a Date Night Podcast, the premier date night show in Minneapolis. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy you guys are here. And I'm very happy for our title sponsor for tonight. That is Rumble, everybody. Rumble Boxing, okay? They bring the heat, they bring the energy, they keep it fun and fast-paced just like we do up here, okay? Everyone here tonight does get a free class just for showing up, so shout out to you guys. Make sure you pull up to Rumble. They're located here in the North Loop. They're not too far away, which is beautiful, actually. And they're sponsoring the Knockout Prize for tonight, which we love, okay? The Knockout Prize is, of course, a free class at Rumble and a $50 gift card for however the lovely dates want to spend their night, okay? They can work up a sweat, they can get some drinks afterwards, they can spend it on Tiger Balm because they got too worked up at the show. Like, it doesn't matter, okay? But we're showing love to Rumble Boxing. Thanks for having us. I'm excited to be here. We got Phoenix in the building. Let them make some noise. Where's Phoenix people at? Who's here for Phoenix? Yeah. Football boys. Y'all all look buff as hell. That's what's up. Phoenix is going to be going on 3 lovely dates tonight. He's going to rumble in love. I'm excited for it. Annika. Where's Annika's people at? Let me hear y'all. Ladies. Okay. Oh, you're right next to Phoenix's people, so you're whispering at them a little bit. A little inside game. I like that. What about Hannah? Where's Hannah's people at? Came in full force. I like it. And Leah. Where's Leah's people at? Oh, whole section. I like that. 8 ladies, 1 dude. Y'all, the aggressively single table of the night. Thanks for coming out, y'all. Just like you guys were shouting out then, we want you to shout out during the show, okay? You guys are a part of the show as much as I am the little hostess with the mostest, okay? So if you hear something whack, start booing. If you hear something you liked, wave those green flags. Let it be known, you know what I'm saying? And like my main man said, if you want a question asked on the show, flood the comments. I'm looking at them all night, and I can and will. Only if it's good, though. Only if it's good, okay? That's what I'm here for. I'm going to get out the way. We're going to get your king up here. Your king is 24. He's 6 foot. Comes from an NFL bloodline, which is really cool. So let's see who he's going to sit, who he's going to start, and who he's going to cut.
What's up, DMP? My name is Phoenix. I'm going to be this week's king, and I'm super excited to be on the show. I've heard a lot of great things about it, and I thought it was time to hop on. You may have seen me in downtown Minneapolis area, or on a football field, or at the movie theater. Guys, I'm super excited to be on the show. I'm honored, and come with me, and let's see where this love journey takes me.
All right, everybody start making some noise for King Phoenix.
So long, don't let the world win. Close the door, don't let the world in. It's going out and again. Rekindle our flame, light my fire again.
Oh, Phoenix, how we doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks for doing the show, man. You excited for this? You nervous?
Heck yeah. No, I'm excited.
You're excited?
Let's get it on.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Hey, ain't afraid of the camera. I like that, man. We're just going to ask you a couple questions. We want people to get to know you before we jump into the dates. Is that cool?
Yeah, let's do it.
Beautiful. So, first off, why do the show now?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I finally moved back to Minnesota. I was at James Madison University in Virginia, obviously, so it would be kind of hard.
Virginia's for lovers, man. You
Hey,
didn't find love out there?
You're right. I was playing football, so I was kind of locked in. But I've been talking to Jay for a while now, almost 2 years.
Wow.
But felt like now was the right time to do it, and I'm back home, and yeah, here I am.
Here you are, man. I got a little inside info on you, man, before the show started. I hear you have been single your whole life.
You're not wrong.
24 years.
I see some red flags.
Why do you think that is? Let's put it that way.
By choice. I knew I wasn't ready. I wasn't at that mature level to pursue a relationship. I was so head-driven into football, gave that my 100%. And obviously in a relationship, you have to commit some of that attention towards your partner. And I wasn't ready for that. So I chose not to be in a relationship.
That's a good answer, man. You hear that, ladies? He was doing it for y'all, okay? It was for you. He didn't want to bring that trauma to you. So it's not a red flag, actually. Yes, big green flags. I like that. I hear you're a big movie guy, man.
I am.
Yes. Let me get a top three.
Okay. Yeah. So I love movies. It started with my dad. We always went to movie theaters. My favorite thing to do. Maybe boring, but I love it. So first movie, She's the Man. It's a soccer. Yeah, She's the Man. That's my first one. I have Sandlot.
Ooh, classic.
You know Sandlot?
Classic. Oh, the crowd's a little young. Y'all don't know Sandlot? What?
We got
a couple of, yes. All right.
And then just overall, I kind of save two. The Goonies and then the Avengers series are kind of my favorite, my go-tos.
I like that. A little bit of romance in there, a little bit of action. You mix it up a little.
There you go.
Well-balanced guy, man. I like that. So how has your dating life changed from when you applied to now? I know it's been a couple years. How have things changed recently for you?
Yeah, so moved back to Minnesota. It's been a lot differently, being in that college setting to being in the real world, mature life setting, however you want to say it. I just started a new job, so I've been kind of busy doing that. Started to train. I'm not in college anymore, so I have to train myself. I don't have anyone on my back, so it's been like a me versus me every single day. So the dating scene hasn't been that exciting. Kind of just been going out downtown, kind of just showing. I haven't been home in a while consistently, so it's my first time being home in a long time. So just kind of feeling it out and see what's out there.
I hear that. Get back outside. It's Minnesota, man. You're gonna start seeing the same people pretty quickly. So
that's facts. That's facts.
I got a question for you, man. This is not from the producers. This one's for me. Okay.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. You played football. Obviously, we know what football lifestyle entails. You know the people that are waiting outside the locker rooms or outside your rooms after games and all of that.
Oh.
How have you dealt with the football groupies? Do you have a funny story about how you gave one the Heisman or something like
I mean, there's a lot. I was at North Dakota State for 5 years, and then James Madison University this past year. So 6 years. It's been a long time with that COVID rule. But man, it's been some cool fans, and then there's also been little crazy stories. I had one girl. I'll do one from North Dakota, one from JMU. One girl at North Dakota State. Her mom was waiting for me. Her mom was in love with me. I was like her favorite player, and then her daughter was my favorite player too. So they literally fought. Not fist fought, but verbally were like, I want his autograph. No, I want it. And that's your daughter. What are you doing?
Wow.
So it's not too crazy. And then at JMU, JMU was kind of quiet. It wasn't too much. I was only there for a short year, so I didn't obviously get that. Wasn't around as much as I was at North Dakota State. But the fans, I mean, it was pretty average. It wasn't nothing crazy or anything that I could recollect a story from. So, but there were some good fans there in both schools.
I hear that. Nice, man. Way to be a gentleman about it. All right. Before we jump into your date here, we got a blind ranking for you.
Okay.
Right? You know how to do these. You're privy. No cheating.
No, I'm not looking.
All right. So cool. We're gonna rank these from 1 through 5.
Okay.
And they're turn-ons. Okay.
Oh. Let's do
All
it.
right, so number 1 obviously is the best. Number 5 is the worst. First off, we got an impressive body.
I mean, one. If your body looks good, that's great. That's great. That's a win.
See what your eyes say. I hear you.
It's a win.
Man. It is a win. And I mean, impressive body means you take care of yourself.
Exactly.
It means you're doing a lot of things on your own before I see you.
100%.
I appreciate that. Sense of humor is next.
Oh, gotta be funny. Can I say one again, or is it gotta be?
Nah, it gotta be. One's already taken off the board.
Okay, one's already taken off the board. Three. Halfway. Cause
Halfway?
I mean, I'm funny so I know I have my days where I have no jokes, and some days where I'm funny as ever. So.
Fair that. So sometimes you got to pick you up. Sometimes you're funny enough for the both of you.
Exactly. 50-50.
Flirting.
Flirting. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, just like a nice banter. Someone
Yeah.
you can talk to easily. Something you don't have to think of questions to ask. It feels.
It just
natural.
flows.
Exactly.
Probably two. I feel like communication's huge, and if you can't talk to someone comfortably, you're already at a loss.
Facts. Fourth one here. So you got you have 4 and 5 left. Okay. Eye contact.
Oh dang, that's up there. I wish I could change that response, but let's do 4. You gotta have eye contact, and a lot of people these days don't know how to look at people in their eyes and talk to them. So that's huge.
Post-pandemic, everybody's been inside too long.
Man,
I hear you, man.
You already know.
And number 5, of course, intelligence.
That'd be a nice one. Intelligence, that would be one, but unfortunately, I have it at 5 right now because I messed up. But you have to be smart. I myself think I'm intelligent, and if I can't talk to you, or if we're on that same, I'm not asking you to be Albert Einstein by any means, but we gotta have common sense. So we gotta be somewhat intelligent.
Fair. And I mean that goes hand in hand with the sense of humor, because people who have sense of humor are usually pretty intelligent. So
100%.
A little 2 for 1 in there, man.
Yep.
All right, you looking comfortable up here, man. I think you're ready. You feel ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
are you
man.
ready?
I think so. Yeah,
Let's
I'm
do
ready,
it.
Man.
Let's do
I was
it then.
born ready. Let me get out the way, man.
Let's
We're gonna
do
get
it.
your first date up here. First date. She's 25. She's 5'10". She's an elementary school teacher. So.
I work at the elementary school.
Ooh, okay.
With my boy over there.
Connection already, man.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if this date gets a good grade. All right.
Let's see.
DNP, I'm Annika. I'm 25 years old, and I'm born and raised in Minnesota. I'm an elementary PE teacher, which basically means I'm somebody with an insane amount of patience. Recently, I've been really content with my life, with my job, my family, my friends, my hobbies, and now I'm ready to meet my match, find someone to make memories with, and share all these amazing life experiences with. That being said, I'm excited to meet Phoenix and seeing if we have a connection, maybe going out for a sweet treat after the podcast. I'm really excited for tonight, and I can't wait to take you all on this journey with us.
I want everybody to stand up. Well, don't stand up, but start clapping. Make some noise for Annika.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Annika, hello.
It's actually Annika.
Is it Annika?
It's
It's Annika. So
Got it.
think Anakin Skywalker.
Annika, I can do that. Star Wars. Are you a
Yes.
Star Wars fan?
Not at all.
Me neither.
No. Okay, perfect.
no.
We already have that in common.
Perfect. So Annika, elementary school teacher.
Yeah.
What
I teach
grade?
PE.
PE, okay.
So I teach
that's-
kindergarten and first grade PE.
Okay.
And then I also teach K through 5 adapted PE. So I work with
Okay.
kids with special needs.
Yeah. What school, if I may ask?
I work in Edina, so I work at
Okay.
Cornelia Elementary School.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you do? I saw you work at an elementary school, and that was it.
I do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
So elementary school, I'm an educational assistant at
Okay.
Noble Elementary. So that's K through 5th grade. I basically help out in their day-to-day activities. I'm at recess in the lunchroom. Now I'm pulling kids out and helping them a little bit extra with their work. And then the kids that speak Spanish. I'm fluent in Spanish as well, so I talk to the kids that only speak Spanish.
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
Yeah.
bilingual king. Okay.
You guys are like the top, like most important people in the school. Otherwise, the school day does not run without the support staff. So
I got my boy
feel
over
you.
there. He's an educational assistant. Put your hand up. That's my boy right there.
We love you guys.
We're EAs and we love it. We love it.
Yes.
Okay, so where are you from?
I'm from the Duluth area. I graduated from Proctor High School, and then I went
Proctor.
to Winona State
Okay.
for college, and then I just landed in the cities. I figured, I mean, I've lived up north and I've lived down in southern Minnesota, and so coming right in the middle just seemed right.
Seemed right. Okay.
Are you from this area?
I am. So I grew up in St. Louis Park
Okay.
and then moved to the New Hope, Plymouth area when I was in 8th grade, I believe. And so my guys over there are from St. Louis Park and Plymouth area, so I grew up with those guys. Grew up there, and then my parents are split up, so my dad lives in Minnetonka, so I'm in Minnetonka a little bit too. So a little bit everywhere,
A little bit everywhere.
Yeah.
Where's been your favorite spot that you've landed so far?
So I was in Fargo for North Dakota State. Great city, but
Fargo?
yeah, I know. It was okay. I loved it. Actually, I did love it there. Fargo is actually very peaceful. When you think of North Dakota, you think farm fields or cornfield, whatever it may be. It's actually a nice city there. Fargo's a beautiful city. A lot of nice people. I loved it. If I didn't transfer, I wouldn't say I would live there, but if somehow a job lined up there or whatever it may be, I'd be totally fine there. But to answer your question, Virginia was nice too. But out of North Dakota, Virginia, and Minnesota, I'd say Minnesota's been my favorite spot to be in. I grew up here, and I love Minnesota, and it has a lot to offer.
Yeah, and you have like your support people here and
I do.
everybody around you.
Yeah.
I got a question here. I got some inside info on Anakin. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
It's a question for you, Phoenix.
Uh-oh.
It's a low-key green flag for a guy to have like long-lasting friendships.
Yeah.
Like multiple years platonic friendships. You got any long friendships?
My guy over there, we got the same polo on today. It's my twin. And my other guy's with the white T-shirt on. It's kind of our little thing today. My guy Skyler, we went to preschool together. So preschool, we're both 24 now. Then my other guy next to him, Bijan, my other guy Peyton Morrison. We're like 10, 15 years plus now. So if long relationships with friends is what you like.
Yes.
We got that.
Perfect.
We got
Yeah, no,
that.
I think it's a green flag. It just shows that you can hold a long-standing relationship. It's really important.
So talk to me about this. What has your dating life been like?
I didn't really date in like high school or not even really in college.
Why?
I just really wanted to focus on myself. My parents didn't go to college, and so then I knew that school was like my ticket out.
So
into
you're a
like
first generation.
First generation. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
And so I was just focusing on school, on sports. That was kind of like just focusing on
Sports?
myself. Yeah.
What sports did you play?
Literally everything. I've played soccer my whole life. I played basketball for a few years.
Okay.
I did cheerleading for a couple of years.
Chilling for who?
Football and hockey.
Okay.
And then I did, what am I missing? Volleyball.
Yeah.
I ran track.
Yeah.
And then
You
I
are
played.
5'10", so volleyball is probably.
That was only 7th grade, and I don't
Oh,
think I was that
true.
tall in 7th grade.
How tall were
but
you in 7th grade?
Probably a good 5'6", 5'7".
Taller than me.
Tall.
It's
Well,
fine. It's fine.
hopefully not now.
No,
but-
no, I got you beat by an inch.
And then in college, I played rugby.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So if you want me to teach you how to tackle,
You
I
wanna
can do
teach me how to
that.
tackle?
Yeah. Let me know.
I can teach you how to tackle.
And I actually play on a rugby team right now. So
Really? Who?
Yeah. I play for the Minneapolis Valkyries
When is that season?
right now.
So
So I actually wasn't available today.
Whoa.
I'm supposed to be at practice right now.
What? You skipped practice for me?
I skipped practice for you.
Hold on.
I saw you come up on the page, and I was like, I
hold on.
texted AJ, and I go, okay, fine, I'm free.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Since we're on that topic, what is your typical type? I know you said you didn't date in high school and college.
Mm-hmm.
Any flings? Any?
Well, I had a boyfriend at the end of college, and then that didn't work out. We lasted
Okay.
for almost 2 years, and then
Almost 2. That's a long time.
that's decent. That's true. That
You were
is
saying
true.
it like it was gonna be like 2 weeks, 2 months.
No.
2 years.
Okay, fine. I'm more of like I don't know. I just date for the long term. I don't date to
Okay.
just
Yeah, just for fun.
for fun. Yeah.
And that was one of my. I don't know how people take it, but like that was one of my things growing up. You know, I saw like middle school, high school. I saw a lot of people get in relationships,
Mm-hmm.
and then break up 2 weeks, 2 months, 3
Yeah.
months later. Like, I just didn't see the point of it. So I never even thought about a girlfriend in high school or middle school, whatever it may be. So you're dating to, hypothetically, you're dating to marry, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that how you feel too?
I think yes, because I think that's a big thing for me. And that's why I haven't dated anyone, because I knew I wasn't ready for marriage. Obviously, in middle school and high school,
That would be wild.
Exactly. But people do it, though.
That's
the
true.
thing. Which
You
is
were
good
in Fargo for a little bit, so.
I was in Fargo for a little. And people actually do get married at a young age in that area. But my parents are split up, and I knew I didn't want to get into something if I wasn't ready for it. Just seeing in the past and how those things went. So I knew it wouldn't be smart for me unless I was really ready for it. So I appreciate that you were dating to marry.
Yeah,
I got a
that's
question
smart.
for both of you because y'all are athletic and tall. You're both good looking. Y'all would have
Thank
some
you.
amazing
Appreciate
babies. Okay, the United States men's soccer team needs some players. Are you guys open to kids? Is my question.
Oh, yes.
I am too.
Absolutely.
What is your ideal amount of kids?
I would say as many as I can afford.
Oh.
So 2, hopefully. I'm also on a teacher's salary,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
2, maybe 3.
Okay, I like that. I was thinking 2, at the most 3. I ideally want, if it's 2 girls, I'm shooting for a third. Hope it's a guy. If it's not, cool. If it is, even better.
That's how my dad felt, and he got 2 girls, so
Ooh, okay.
it happens.
Okay. But either way, 2. I have 5 total siblings, or there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My other sister's in here somewhere. Where's she at? There she is. My other sister's over
Hi,
here.
sister.
That's my sister Chanel. There's 4 of us? 5. There's a total of 5 of us. So
5.
a lot of
okay.
siblings, a lot of family.
I'm glad we've clarified.
Yeah. I forget sometimes. Everyone's everywhere. But yeah, so big family. So 2 to 3, and 4, however it goes.
Yeah.
However it goes. Okay, what else? An ideal first date. Besides this, an ideal first date.
Definitely has to have some type of competition. Like if we can go bowling or go play darts at a bar or, just like something to do.
Yeah.
I think first dates, it's fine like sitting at a dinner and talking, but I think actually having something to do and converse about, that's more my jam.
I like that. I don't. I'm not big on the sit down. Obviously, it's gonna happen at some point. Sit down dinner. But I'm not big on that. I'd rather go, like you said, go do something. I did take a bowling class.
Okay.
I'm like that.
I had to take a class where I had to teach people how to bowl.
Oh.
Being a PE teacher, you have to
Okay.
know how to do everything.
So you think you're nice?
I mean, I can get over 100 most times.
You want to find out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys sound like you're competitive. Is
Okay,
there-
we're done here. Thank you.
So we still got a minute and a half left here. I actually have a question sponsored by our wonderful title sponsor, Rumble. So when it comes to making the first move, what's your styles? You slow and steady. You're gonna pick your spot, or are you planning for that knockout punch? You're going for let them know all at once.
Probably the knockout punch.
Mm.
Got to see how you handle it. You know what I mean?
I could take a hit.
Okay, easy.
Okay.
Take a
okay.
hit, take a tackle.
I mean, I play football. I get hit all the time. I'm still staying there right now, so it's whatever.
What about you?
Me? I'm probably going to check your vibe. I don't want to be too pushy because I don't know where you're at unless I have a good feeling for it. I don't want to be too, like I said, over dominate or over whatever it may be. So I'm probably going to play it off of you. If I get that vibe that
The vibes.
Yeah, like that you want, like you give me good eye contact right now, so I'm getting that vibe.
Good.
I'd probably shoot and see what happens.
Perfect.
Oh, I like that. You guys got 20 seconds left. Is there
20
anything
seconds.
left to say, or has it all been said already?
Oh shoot. Annika, let's see. 25 years old. You're in the Minneapolis area now.
Yep.
Yep. Where?
I live in the Richfield, Bloomington
Richfield?
area,
Bloomington?
so close to school.
Okay, I'm in the Plymouth New Hope area. How far is that?
Isn't that like 25, 30 minutes?
Like
I can make
20-ish
it in
minutes.
15.
15? Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
I'm so directionally challenged. If you put me, I grew up in a small-ish town
Yeah.
up north,
Yep.
and we went to the same mall my entire life, and it's literally a square, and I would get lost in the mall.
So
I'm kind of
CarPlay.
directionally challenged, but as long as you give me your address, I can
Yep.
put in my GPS,
Oh,
and
you want my
we're good to
address?
go.
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, we need to cut this short. Y'all doing too much. Everyone give it up for Annika. Give it up for Phoenix, everybody. That's our first date. Of course, Better Edge is sponsoring it. Please vote. Let us know how it went. Shout out to Two Mixed Up. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. And we are back, everybody. Get your headphones on. Get your headphones on. Get your headphones on. Stop your little side conversations. I got the king up here. Phoenix, how did that, how'd you feel about that first date there?
I felt pretty good. I liked Annika. My microphone. I felt pretty good. Annika, she's great. I felt like we had a good chemistry right there. A lot of similar things we were interested in, and she had a good personality and good energy, so I liked her.
Yeah, I liked how you guys connected on the sports thing. That was really fun. I could tell the conversation heated up a little bit, which was cool. We do got a couple questions before we jump into that second date there, man. So would you rather your future partner have a most recent ex that's calling the one that got away, or a future partner who's recently the on-again, off-again relationship? So if you had to pick one, you know, you're going with the girl that got someone that got away, or you're going with the girl that had that on-again, off-again situationship, relationship vibe?
Probably the on and off again that got wait, one more time.
Yeah, so one more time. It's would you, if you had an ex, if you had a girl, and she had, which ex would you prefer she had? Okay. Would you prefer that she had the one that got away, or would you prefer that she had that on-again, off-again relationship that dragged on for a long time?
The one that dragged on, because I feel like if it was the other one, she still wants him because it got away, so she's still going to be thinking about him. And I could do whatever I could do, but at the end of the day, she ultimately wanted him, and he just got away, so it's going to be hard for me to try to, I can't pull her away from her. If that's the guy she likes, it'd be tough.
Absolutely. Everything you do is getting compared to, you know.
Exactly. Oh, why can't you do this? He does it like this. I'm good.
Fair. Next question. Are you a mama's boy, or are you the spitting image of your dad?
I would say I look like my dad, but I'm a mama's boy. Me and my mom, we're like this, and me and my dad were like this too. But man, I love them both, but I'm definitely a mama's boy. Yeah.
Definitely a mama's boy. Yeah. I think there should be green flags for that because he knows how to love a woman. But that's just my opinion. That's fine.
Appreciate you.
Of course. What is the weirdest compliment you've ever received?
Weirdest compliment? Probably that I don't know if it's weird. I don't know how to take it, honestly, but I'm pretty. I don't know if that's good or bad. I couldn't tell you. Pretty. I mean, pretty's pretty.
Pretty's pretty.
Yeah, pretty's pretty.
Take it for what it is. All right, what about the best compliment?
Probably something more on the side. Someone said that they love the way how I'm passionate about what I want to do in life. I know it's hard trying to figure out. You know, I thought I was gonna be so and so in the NFL. Yada yada yada. Didn't get drafted on draft night. Didn't get picked up. Didn't get a call. But you know, I was sad for about a week or two. Picked things back up. Trained every day since. And now I go 7 a.m., 7 p.m. I'm grinding every day. And ultimately, I did sign a professional deal in the indoor football league. So someone gave me a compliment on how passionate I was about football, and I love that. I
appreciate that because, you know, it's not about, like, you know, all the things you didn't get. It's about, like, you know, getting knocked down and keep going and keep going and keep hustling.
Exactly.
Yeah. One more thing before we jump into this next date here. Are your friends single, man? You've been shouting them out a lot tonight. You trying to put them on as well? What's going on?
I mean, I'm a guy's guy, so I'm going to put my guys on whenever I can. I got my guy Skylar over there. My guy B over there, and they're big supporters, and they're single, and they're great guys. And if you're single out there, there's two guys over there in white T-shirts that look just like me. They're my twins.
Wow, team player, man. We like that. We like that, man. We're gonna get into the second date. All right. We got a beautiful girl for you. She's 23. She's 5'8".
Yep.
She got a nice work hard, play hard mentality. So let's see if you guys enjoy each other's company.
Hi everyone, I'm Hannah. I'm 23 years old and I've been living in the North Loop area for about a year now. And recently one of my friends told me about the Date Night podcast and I just thought it was the most fun and interesting idea ever. So I wanted to give it a shot and step out of my comfort zone. I love in-person interactions way more than I do online ones, and I thought this was the perfect platform to meet someone new. Phoenix, I think we will really get along and hopefully get each other's sense of humor and just hit it off right away.
Everyone start making some noise for Hannah.
pretty in pink or see-through? Is it showing off my brand new lower back tattoo? You wanna put them in your mouth, pull them all down south. You wanna turn this shit out, that's what I'm talking about. Put them in your mouth, pull them all down south.
Do you know the song?
Turn this shit out, that's what I'm talking about.
No. Who sings it?
Charlie XCX. I think you're gonna get some red flags for that. Yeah.
Who is Charlie Exia?
Oh no.
Who's Charlie?
Oh no.
I know Charlie, what's her name from TikTok? D'Amelio?
Yeah, not the same.
No.
You gotta go back and listen to this. Have you heard of Brat?
Brats?
Brat Summer?
Brats the dolls?
No, not the doll. Brat Summer. No, Brat Summer? Is that a red flag, guys?
Who knows Brat Summer?
Who knows Brat Summer? I think the whole crowd knows Brat Summer.
I didn't see any dudes raise their hands.
Okay, fair enough. It's a girl thing. Okay.
So,
How are you? How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you? I'm feeling good. It's a Wednesday. I'm here.
It's a Wednesday.
At the Date Night Podcast. I got a couple of tequila pineapples.
Nice. Is that your
everything's good.
go-to drink?
I'm a tequila guy. So yeah, tequila pineapple.
Tequila, okay. Well, okay, like that. Yeah.
Tequila I don't. People make fun of me all the time. I don't like dark liquor, so I do
Okay.
like a Sex on the Beach.
Okay.
Tequila pineapple, tequila sunrise, tequila whatever. It doesn't
Tequila
matter.
whatever. What about tequila shots?
Oh yeah.
Shots? Okay.
Reposado or do you like tequila blanco?
I'm more of a Blanco.
Okay, that's
Questionable?
Tough. That's questionable. I'll go reposado. I got tequila blanco in here, but reposado's pretty good too.
Okay.
So you like tequila?
I love tequila.
Okay, let's talk. Where are you from?
I'm from southern Minnesota,
Where?
like Mankato area.
Okay. That's about an hour away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go to Mankato University?
No, I went to the University of Minnesota, so
Okay.
in the Twin Cities. So I've been here ever since. Woo! Go Gophers!
Go Ghosts. My brother plays for the Gophers. Go Gophers.
Okay. Yeah.
So Mankato, you grew up. You grew up there?
Yep, grew up there.
Grew up there, from there. University of Minnesota. Are you still in school or are you done?
Done with school.
What'd you go to school for?
I went to school for. Well, what do you think I went to school for? Based on what you have known so far.
You're really outgoing, so you talk. You're not afraid to talk. I went to school for communications.
Okay.
That's not you though,
Okay.
right?
No, not
Okay.
communications.
Not communications.
Even though I know how to communicate.
Marketing.
Yes.
Come on now.
And there's another one.
Anything to do with numbers?
Yes.
And finance.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Woo!
Come
Okay.
on,
That's
bruh.
pretty good.
Come on.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so marketing
finance and marketing,
Okay,
double
okay.
major.
So
That's
math.
what I went to school for.
Math is good.
Did math a bit, yes.
5 times 3.
5 times 3, 15.
Don't ask me.
8 times 4, 32. It's okay.
I was just working on some math with my elementary kids today.
Okay. What grade do you teach?
So I'm an educational assistant. So
Okay.
I don't know how to explain this. My man's over there. He can explain it a lot better for me.
Okay, but it's probably concerning considering it's your job.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I do.
Hannah with the
It's
heat.
all right. It's all right.
You got me. So my job, so in the mornings, obviously, I start off with the kids. Make
Okay.
sure everyone gets in the gym. Make sure we're all lined up in our lines.
Got it.
Send them off to breakfast. Go with them. Make sure they have bags. Make sure they grab their breakfast. Put their lunch codes in, whatever it may be. And then my day starts from there.
Okay.
I push into a couple rooms a day. I have first grade. I help out with math with first grade. I push into second grade, and I help the kids that I'm bilingual in Spanish. I mentioned that before.
Okay.
So I help the kids that also speak just Spanish. A lot of them need help with
Oh.
English, so I'll try to translate and do what I can for them.
Okay. Yo hablo español un poco.
Un poco?
Un poco.
Más
o menos.
Me hablo español mucho.
No mal.
Si quieres hablar español, podemos
Oh,
hablar
too far. I don't know what you just said.
español. Okay.
I got hola and like
Hola?
adios.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Not adios. We'll say hola. Hi.
Hola.
So
Okay.
what do you do?
I work in consulting.
Consult. Who are you consulting?
It's like people, like
Who?
companies.
What companies?
All companies.
Name two. Name two.
Name two. Maybe like
Say two.
McDonald's. Maybe like
I love McDonald's.
Lululemon. Okay,
Don't
this
say
might get
Lulu.
me in trouble.
Wait, hold
so
on.
we
You're an
should
athlete and you
no,
don't like
I'm
McDonald's?
not an athlete.
Hold on. Chad
no,
Ochocinco. Chad Ochocinco ate McDonald's every day. He was doing his thing.
Oh my god.
No, but it's like we work for companies to
Okay.
do stuff that they
We or
don't
you?
do, and we as in me
Okay.
and our firm. But that's boring.
Is it?
Yeah, we don't want to talk about work.
You're right. Let's move
right?
on.
We don't want to talk about
Let's
work.
get into it. Let's
Okay,
get
I have
into
a question for you. Ready?
Question.
So you said you go out downtown, right?
Maybe.
You go out sometimes.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Ready?
Wow.
He's not ready.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do it. Hold on. One more drink.
Okay. Cowboy Jacks,
I love Cowboys.
The Loop,
The Loop.
or Basement Bar.
Basement
Fuck, marry, kill.
Bar.
This will tell me all I need to know about you.
The Loop, as in the Loop, the bar, or
Yes,
the Loop area?
The Loop, the bar.
Okay, Loop. What's the
Basement
Loop?
Bar.
Basement Bar, Cowboy Jacks.
Cowboy Jacks.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck, marry, kill.
I'm killing Basement Bar.
Okay, good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Green flags.
Flags. Ooh.
Yeah, good choice.
Okay. We have Cowboy Jacks, and what was the last one?
And The Loop.
The Loop. Okay. Let me give you my explanation for why I'm about to say what I'm about to say.
Okay. This is about to be good.
I'm going to fuck Cowboy Jacks because it's a
Okay.
hit or miss. There's some days where it's good.
Okay.
Some days where it's bad.
That's true.
There's sometimes they let in, sometimes
Questionable people.
Correct.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
you never know what you're gonna get on that day, unless
Yeah,
it's
I
like
agree.
a concert and a Twins game and whatever it may be. It might be a good day that day.
That's true.
And then I'm gonna have to marry the Loop.
You marrying a Loop?
I'm marrying
Okay.
the Loop. And,
I think I respect that answer.
okay.
Yeah.
Have you been to Ava? The new
I have been to Ava. What are your thoughts on Ava?
Haven't been there.
Oh, so maybe we should go
I heard.
this
You
weekend.
want to?
Yeah.
You free?
Let's do it. I am free.
Well, unfortunately, I will be at North Dakota State this weekend seeing my
Okay.
guys. It's a homecoming.
Fair enough.
But now that I know you want to go, you might have to check that out.
We can go.
So how'd you like it? I heard some mixed reviews. That's why I haven't been. I've heard some mixed reviews.
So I think when they first started, they like really dug into the whole disco thing, but like that just wasn't working for anyone in Minneapolis.
Right.
Like, come
I'm-
on, it's
yeah,
Minneapolis.
it's not my
Okay,
thing.
we want like Pitbull 2010
Ooh.
music.
Name
right?
one song by Pitbull.
Give Me Everything.
Why that one?
Top of mind. I don't know.
Okay.
But now they play like fun dance pop music. Like I think it's a good vibe. I was just there with my friends this weekend. I think we had a good time. So
I heard a lot of people have been going. It's been
recommend.
packed.
there's massive lines usually,
Okay.
so you kind of want to get there early.
What time?
Or you have to really sweet talk the bouncer, which is what I'm really
Oh.
good at doing.
You finesse.
Apparently. Sometimes. I would get there at like 10:30 maybe, 10.
Okay. That's not bad.
Depends
That's a
on
good
Friday,
time.
Saturday.
Okay.
I feel like North Loop's more of a Saturday crowd.
Saturday. So what? Friday you would go to Ava? Is that what you're saying?
I think Saturday at Ava's the good choice. Friday
Okay.
maybe like stay in, chill.
I was gonna say, how many times do you go out?
A week?
Yeah.
On average.
On average.
At
a week.
23?
At
Or
23.
when?
Right now.
Right now?
What
One
do
and
you-
a half.
What's the hat? You go halfway there and then you
No,
leave?
but like you said on average. You said on average, so like 1.5.
Okay.
So it'd probably be like 2 or 1, somewhere around there.
So
what about
when,
you?
When you? I haven't been out in about 3 weeks now.
Okay.
I was going out a lot when I got home. Haven't been home for a while.
Okay.
So Cowboy Jacks is my go-to place.
Okay.
I would go there a lot. But I haven't been out in 3 weeks. I don't plan to go out anytime soon. But
Except for Ava.
you say you want to check out Ava?
Yeah.
Let's check out Ava.
Let's check out
we'll see.
Ava.
We'll see.
Speaking of Ava, I got a follow-up question for you.
What's
Hannah.
your follow-up question?
So Ava's kind of split into two different vibes, you know. Like you can go in the basement and you can get the disco ball, the tables, the dance floor, all of that. But on the top floor, it's more of a lounge vibe. It's a little more relaxed. You can sit
Yeah.
on the couch, have a conversation. Which floor would you rather be on with Phoenix?
If I was with Phoenix, I'd rather be on the first floor probably, just so I could actually like get to know him, because you can't really like shout and like get to know someone before your voice starts hurting. So if I was with him, I would probably be on the first floor. But if I was like with my friends, I love to dance, so I'd be on the second floor.
She loves to dance. Okay. What's your go-to dance song? Like if that song comes on,
song?
like what's gonna make you start moving? Like what
Oh
song?
my gosh, there's so many. There's so many songs.
Give me like 2.
Right now, okay, well, you probably don't know the song either, but it's called Talk Talk. It's also from Charlie XCX.
Who
but
is Charlie X?
You
Who
really
is
need to
this?
go listen.
Who is this?
It's so good. The
Okay.
songs are so good. Do you know who Fred Again is by any chance?
Fred Again?
Do you know Fred Again?
No.
God, you got me so excited.
I'm sorry.
I love Fred Again. He has a concert next Wednesday. Anyone's going? Fred Again fans?
Got a couple in the back. Couple
Big.
in the back?
I'm a
Okay.
big Fred Again
'Kay.
fan. Otherwise, just like any good like remix.
Yeah.
I'm a big like EDM house girl. Yeah, I love the yes. So if there's anything with a beat, I'm here for it.
Okay, I've never been to. I don't know if that's my. I don't know what to do in
You
the
don't
EDM.
know.
Like, do you fist pump? Like, what do you
You
do?
can fist bump. You can do whatever
Like,
you want. You can fist bump. You can do whatever you want.
Okay,
at
what
an
do
EDM
you
concert.
do?
I'm usually like a hand, like a
Okay.
hand. I don't
Like-
know how to say that. A hand girl. But that's usually what I do.
Okay.
But you just move with the music, like
Like-
whatever the beat is. So that's what you do.
Okay, I like that. Okay. Let's get into some serious topics.
Okay.
I'm curious. So how close are you with your parents or whoever your guardian or whoever it may be?
I'm very close with my parents. I think we've gotten much closer since I like graduated college and like became like a proper adult. I think like prior to that.
Were you not a proper adult before?
I don't think my parents saw me as a proper adult before I was 21. But now I think I'm like completely independent. I think like our relationship has gotten a lot better. I'm also an only child.
Really?
So my parents are very much like it's all about me because there's no one else to think about. So really close with them. Both my parents, lucky that they're still alive and together.
100%.
So very thankful
That's
about
beautiful.
that.
We're getting a little too deep because we're almost out of time here.
Oh, no.
So y'all can save that for the second date.
Okay.
I do have a question, though, a final question here, sponsored by Rumble. What's a turn-on that you love that is underrated?
You can go first.
A turn on for me that's underrated. There's a couple. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not looking at you like anyway.
Yes, you are. No, I was just asking. Probably someone that could keep a conversation. I feel like in today's day, like there's a lot of people who don't know how to talk.
That's so true.
It's weird. It's embarrassing. It's awkward.
It's
like,
super awkward.
Like, what do we do? People go on their phones, whatever. So I think someone that's a low-key turn on for me is someone that can hold the conversation, keep a conversation, and maintain eye contact, which you're doing a good job of.
Okay. Love that. I think for me, it's someone who knows themselves. Someone who like is able to recognize like what they're good at, what they want to work on, like what they want in life.
Yeah.
I think the worst is when a guy's indecisive and they're like, I don't know, we could go to Taco Bell or we could go to Chipotle, like whatever you want. Like, no, pick one. You know what I mean?
Do you like Taco Bell or Chipotle? Which one?
I'm okay with both. I have Taco Bell, probably preferred.
Over Chipotle?
Okay, I don't know. Sometimes when it's 2 a.m. and I just got back from Cowboy Jack's, Taco Bell.
Okay, you got it.
Because Chipotle is closed.
Chipotle is closed. Good answer.
However, yeah, I just want someone who kind of knows what they want directionally. It doesn't have to be everything, but someone who kind of knows themselves. I think that's very attractive.
I like
that. That's beautiful. I like how you guys described each other right at the end there. That's pretty sweet. Everyone give it up for Phoenix. Give it up for Hannah. Ooh, big applause. I like that. Listen, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back up here with Mark and one of our sponsors. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. We're going to take a quick break. Peace. And we are back, everybody. Get your headphones on. Get your headphones on. Get your headphones on. I got the king up here. Show some respect. What's up, Felix? How we doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Wonderful,
Last one.
Man. Yes, sir. How do you think Hannah did?
I feel like both of them have gone pretty well. I guess it's up to the third one. I guess we'll see.
I guess we will see. Is there any? I saw you conferring with your squad over there.
Yeah.
Is there any comparisons you can let us know without giving up too much? You know.
My guys, man, they know me well. They already think they know what it looks like right now. But obviously, we haven't seen the third date yet. But they think they know. So we'll see.
Okay, yeah. Surprises come quick, man. I hear that. Do you have anyone watching on Twitch that's supporting you? You know, they've been watching all night. Anyone you want to shout out on Twitch?
There was a couple people that hit me. I think my brother's watching on Twitch right now. He plays for the Gophers. It's his birthday today. It's his birthday. Thank you. My brother's birthday. I know he's watching, and then I got a couple of people around the Fargo, North Dakota area, a couple people in the Virginia area, and then obviously back here in Minnesota watching.
Back here, nice, man. I like that, man. Wide web. You know what? I appreciate them supporting all night, but I think we're ready for number 3, man.
Let's do it. Why not?
Let's see who's going to win this knockout prize sponsored by Rumble, all right?
Let's do it.
All right, man. Date number 3. She's 27. She's 5'3". She manages a dance and fitness studio.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool. So, let's see if this date got the right moves, everybody.
Hey, everyone. My name is Leah. I'm 27 years old, and I'm from Moose Lake, Minnesota, way up north. And I've been in Minneapolis since 2016, since going to the University of Minnesota. Full-time, I'm an administrative assistant at a local healthcare system, but my passion lies in dance and fitness. I'm a studio manager over at Class Minneapolis in Uptown, and I teach dance kiddos ages 3 to 15 in Plymouth, Minnesota. I am so excited to push myself outside of my comfort zone to do this podcast. My friends really want me to put myself out there more since I do it in other aspects of my life. It's time to do that in the dating world. I think it's important to push myself, get out of my comfort zone, and that's where the growth and the magic happens. Phoenix, it sounds like we have a lot in common. I'm super excited to meet you.
Start making some noise for Leah.
locked in.
You're locked in. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Awesome.
How do you spell Leah?
Leah.
Leah. Okay. Who gave you that name?
I have to think. I think it was my mom who picked it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you know? You were like not born yet.
Well, my parents told me about
okay.
it. So yeah, my dad wanted a different name. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but that was the one my mom picked out.
Okay.
And then, okay, I'm going to sidetrack. I love sidetracking to silly stories. I'm going to embarrass my sister right now.
Uh-oh. She here?
No, she's not, and I hope she doesn't watch this now. But I just told one of my best friends this story not too long ago. We were talking about what our parents were going to name us, and my dad was originally going to name my sister Pearl.
Pearl.
And she was born on December 7th.
Okay. Pearl, December 7th. Wait, what's
Pearl
wrong with
Harbor
that?
Day.
Oh.
Yeah. No. And my dad better never see this either because he's also going to kill me. No. But anyway, yeah.
Was he going to name you some? Was Leah the original plan too with you, or were you supposed to name
he was
somebody
going to name me after some musician, some artist, and
Bob
I can't
Marley?
sing. No. It was something cool.
Okay. Michael
I don't
Jackson.
remember. Yeah, no, a little bit. It was like what, late 90s? Yeah, that's when I was born.
I wouldn't know. Okay. Talk to me. So, dance. What do you do at dance again?
So I manage a dance and fitness studio.
Okay.
I teach dance kiddos ages 3 all the way up to 16.
3 to 16.
I have some experience on some teams. Actually danced for an AFL team.
Name it.
Minnesota Myth. They didn't last very long. It's okay. Rest in peace, the Myth.
It's okay.
I got my Myth girlies over here. I got my caps out there a little bit.
Okay.
So that was really fun because I was going to ask you if you tried out for the Minnesota Myth before it.
So so it's actually crazy because I'm in a similar league. So you have the AFL, Arena Football League, the IFL, Indoor Football League.
I was on the knowledge committee for my team, so I already know that. Sorry, not to cut you
know.
off,
No, you're
but I
good.
just want to let you know. I already got my knowledge up on this.
Okay, so you already know.
Yeah.
Perfect. For the people in the back, there's 2 different divisions: AFL, IFL. It's all indoor football, professional indoor football. I will be leaving in March to Vegas to go play out there. I know, unfortunately, the Minneapolis Myth fell. What were you? So who did you dance for before that? Did you dance for anyone?
Just tried out for a bunch of teams. I do a young adults group, just random gigs throughout Minneapolis. Did Twin Cities Pride for a while. Just kind of things here and there. A lot of training.
No Vikings.
A hopeful eventually for those. But I have a lot of friends that are on the teams, and some of them are sitting out there. So they're really good programs.
Yeah.
So I definitely have nothing but love for both of those programs.
So where did that love for dance start? Where did that start?
Probably when I was 4. Initially, my parents put me in gymnastics because they thought, okay, you're short, you're kind of strong, you're going to do great. But we didn't have that where I grew up. I grew up
where is that?
Moose Lake, Minnesota.
You said what?
Moose Lake.
Lake?
Yeah, it's a real town. I graduated with about 40 kids. Annika in Proctor. I was like 40 minutes south of her. South of Duluth.
How far is that from here?
An hour and 48 minutes exactly.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. I've done that. But anyway, I just love dance, and I just never stopped doing it. I chose it over other things.
Like what?
And I a lot of people did sports. Like I love watching sports, but I did cheer and dance. So I would cheer for all my friends who played all the sports.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't a fit for me. I was just not, the hand-eye coordination is not there unless I'm drinking. I'm really good at darts and beer pong, and I'm getting better at bowling.
All intoxicated?
Yes.
Okay. What about, you're not good at it sober? You're better drunk?
I'm better drunk.
That makes no sense.
I have witnesses. I have witnesses. So, yeah, no, I literally so much better with it. But anyway, just fell in love with it, and my dad's like my biggest supporter. I'm such a daddy's girl.
Okay.
He always saw my love for it, always did whatever he could to make sure that I could perform and make my way to train, supported me as I moved down to the cities, and I've never stopped.
So shout out to Dad.
Yeah, shout out to Dad.
Shout out to Dad.
Yeah, just to bring it back to dating a little bit. You said you're moving soon, man. Can you do a long distance relationship?
I feel like if it's built up to that point where we both are on the same page, and obviously I'm making it known that I'm leaving to Las Vegas just for, I think it's 4 months, I believe, 4 or 5 months. I feel like it should be fine. It shouldn't be anything too crazy.
I hear that. And follow up for you, Leah. Can you manage being away from someone for 4 months? You know, you might get to visit them a couple times, go to a couple games, but is that something you can handle, or do you need your man around all the time?
That's something I could definitely handle. Something that I liked about your bio is you said that you're really motivated, you have goals, you show up, you grind at the gym every day, and I do a very similar thing. I really like my routine, and I love meeting my goals, and I like to have friends and relationships accent that and add to that. I don't want them to take away from that.
Okay, I like that.
So,
like you said, I'm the same way. Kind of getting off that, to dive into it a little bit. So say we were to go on a date. Say we were dating, we're going on a date. Or not even me, just anything in the past or whatever it may be, you're on a date. Obviously, do you expect the guy to pick up the check?
No, I usually expect a split.
Split, like 50-50?
Or like, I'll pay what I ordered. You pay for what you ordered is kind of like my baseline.
So if you're married, is that the same thing or?
If you're married, I feel like it's so different on the situation. Yeah, it depends on the situation. It's so. Money's a weird thing with relationships and stuff, so I feel like it's just super dependent on the situation. But I'm always one of those people, even with my friends, I'm like, if you got this, I got that next one. Or sometimes I'm like, I'm going to completely forget about this. Just request me now on Venmo. I love the give and take and the sharing aspect of it. So I love equal effort.
I like that.
That's a huge thing.
I like that.
Oh, I do have a question for you. This one's interesting. It's for you, Phoenix.
Uh-oh.
So let's say you're going on a road trip. You got your girl with you, but you also got your mom with you. Who's sitting in the front seat?
I did mention I was a mama's boy. That's tough because obviously your mom, you've been with her for however long, and your girl could be fairly new, whatever. I'm putting mom in the front, but I am asking her if that's where she wants to be. I'm going to say, Mom, sit in the front, but do you want to sit here? And then, if she's nice enough to, go sit in the front or whatever it may be, cool, I win. A win's a win.
Okay, follow-up question. Leah, would you offer up the front seat before the situation started?
Yeah, I'm a people pleaser. I'm overly polite. I get car sick in the back seat, but I would honestly just knock out. I would just fall asleep and then just be like, I'll see you when we get there, or let me know when you want me to drive. And
you want to drive?
Yeah.
You can drive? Are you a good driver?
Oh, you should see my car. I'm better than I'm.
What do you mean by that?
I'm okay. In the past, 6 months, no, I ran into a deer and then a drunk driver hit me in Moose Lake. Okay, that's fine.
In Moose Lake, of course, in Moose Lake.
Of course.
Why are you in Moose Lake?
It was over the 4th, my brother.
Come to the suburbs.
I will, and hopefully I won't get it. Actually, that's where I hit the deer, outside of Ridgedale Mall.
Oh, I like Ridgedale Mall.
Outside of Ridgedale Mall, I literally ran in front of my car, and so that's why my car looks the way it does. So I think I'm an okay driver, but I'm looking at my friends out there, and they're shaking their head no. They're shaking their head no.
Do you gotta put your seat up a little bit, or?
Oh my God, my seat is up and as far forward as it
way,
can be.
You drive like this?
If the pedals don't adjust, I'm 5'3".
Relax.
I'm 5'3".
Javibe, you're not Javibe.
I'm 5'3". I'm not gonna be able to reach the.
You're right.
But what if something happens? Do you want me to not reach the brakes?
And get an extension.
See, and then I can just. I'm a really good passenger princess too. Don't worry. So I can sit, maybe DJ. I'm a really good navigator.
I was gonna say DJ. So we're on that music wise. Say we're driving somewhere, whatever. What's the first song you're playing?
Oh.
This is important.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to play my go-to karaoke song. You're going to hate it. You're going to hate it.
What if I like it?
Tonight by Hot Shell Ray. I have three road trip playlists that I made with my best friend since we were 6. We have 3. We call it Road Trip. We have 3 different playlists, and it's a mix of Pitbull and ABBA and Hot Shell Ray. There's some Nicki, there's some Megan in there. Okay. It is all over the board. Okay. So I would just shuffle on that playlist and see what your reaction was.
That's cool.
Until you told me to turn it off, and then I'd get over it. But I would at least try to. I'd skip for you maybe the first couple times, but then if it was multiple road trips, I'd be like, no, you need to listen to this playlist in its entirety.
Gotcha. Okay, I can deal with that.
So.
Follow-up question. So you're from a small town, you said, right?
Yeah, Moose Lake.
Moose Lake. Got you. So have you ever dated outside of your race before?
Yes, I have. So I had a long-term relationship.
How long is long-term?
2.5 years.
Okay.
Yep. So I honestly didn't do a lot of dating when I was in Moose Lake. I had one high school boyfriend, and it was
40 kids there, right?
Yeah, and I didn't love that energy, so I did more dating outside. Did that more in college, but I definitely have.
Where'd you go to college? I'm sorry.
University of Minnesota.
Okay, another go for
Yes.
Go
yeah,
first.
So, go. I'm a little older though. I'm
Where's your degree in?
2019. I actually have a biology and sociology degree.
Biology and sociology.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
Got some
I was just say I got
biology majors out
some fellow gophs out there.
Okay.
Wonderful. You guys are just about out of time here. I do want to show the Twitch chat some love. I want to ask a question that they brought up. What is the largest animal you think you can take in a fight with your bare hands?
Go first.
Oh my God!
It's
it wouldn't be a big one.
It's a good time to say gopher.
Oh, yeah, it's a gopher. It's a gopher. Thank you. Thanks for that throw. Yeah, it would be a small one, a squirrel maybe, but the squirrels here are built different. So
You could just
I don't.
pick one of those.
Yeah, the squirrels here are different.
What squirrels you saw?
The ones that live here in Northeast.
You know them?
Yeah.
Wait, there's different kinds of squirrels.
They're literally built differently. Like they throw stuff at me and my roommate. She's out there.
What are you
while
doing?
We're taking out the dogs. We're just taking out the dogs and they take the crab apples
What
and
dog?
they like whip them.
Pets.
Yeah.
My sister wanted me to ask the next date, which is you. What about? I know we're running out of time. What do you like? Cats, dogs? Dogs.
I like
obviously.
both. I like both. I have a dog, but and then
What kind?
He's a little white crusty-eyed one, but he looks really cute. Okay, he looks like a little teddy bear. I've had him since college.
Okay.
But okay, what animal are you fighting? What are you winning? What are you winning?
A gorilla.
A gorilla. Oh, those are huge. Okay.
Yeah,
I love that confidence.
Go toe to toe, hand in
Toe to toe.
hand.
I said squirrel. You said gorilla. That's
band
wild.
for band.
You know what's clutch? Rumble is going to show you some boxing classes so you can get some, learn that cross jab
Yes,
and
sir.
put those moves together. But that gorilla would kill you. I want everyone to give it up for Leah. Everyone get up for Phoenix. What a third date. Of course, Better Edge is sponsoring it all. Please vote. We're going to take a quick break. I'll be back with my man, Mark. We'll be back. Peace. And we are back, everybody. Get your headphones on. Get your headphones on. It's the spiciest moment of the night. We got selection time, baby. Let's go. Yes, people are excited. I like to hear that. Phoenix, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man.
Okay.
This is a fun walk in the park for me. How has the night been for you? That's really what I want to know.
I feel like it's been really good. I have 3 beautiful girls right here. Got a really good fan base out here. They've been good all night. Got my guys here. Got my sister and my brother-in-law over there. So it's a great night.
Wonderful, man. Wonderful. So here's how selection time goes, okay? We're going to run through all 3 dates. I just want you to say something positive or negative if you want to be spicy. And, of course, the ladies get a chance to reply, okay? And then we are going to send one of our beautiful contestants home, and you will decide between the final 2, okay?
Okay.
You got that? Beautiful. So we had 3 lovely dates, of course. Annika, Hannah.
Annika.
I'm sorry. I have a friend named Annika, and, she pronounces it that way. It's messed me up. I'm sorry. Annika, Hannah, Leah. So let's start with Annika, of course.
Yep. So with Annika, I felt like we kicked it off pretty well. Similar things, elementary, obviously kids, family-oriented. I don't know. I felt like we kicked it off competitive. I felt like it was just a pretty easy flow conversation, and I enjoyed it. I don't know how you felt about it.
No, I thought the conversation went really well. I felt when I was up here talking to you, I was really nervous walking up, and the second I sat down and we started talking, all of the nerves just kind of disappeared. I forgot there was a crowd.
So the world doesn't matter when I'm looking at you?
The world doesn't matter. Practice doesn't matter. All about you.
Wow, okay. I like that.
All right. Hannah's next.
Hannah, I feel like you had a lot of energy. We connected on. I didn't know some of your musicians. I'll do better. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
My sister, she educated me on a couple of the songs.
Good.
She was like, "You don't know
Good
who this
woman.
is?" I'm like, nah. But no, I feel like you had good energy and we flowed well as well. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You had a lot of energy.
Yeah, it was really great. I felt like it was really easy having a conversation with you, and it just flowed really naturally, and I felt like things were just easy, which I think is how they should be.
Yeah, I agree.
You hear a voice at the end there? Wonderful. And we got Leah third here.
Leah, I think obviously I'm passionate about football, and considering you danced. It was short, but Minneapolis Myth, they did their thing. They had a game. But no, I love your drive for dance that you have, similar to my passion for football and kind of just being consistent on being the best we can be at our respective sports. So I appreciate that, and I thought our conversation went well as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like it was a good balance of we talked about fun things, but my point, that was kind of the point that I just wanted to get across, is that I feel like I feel a similar passion to dance that you do with football. So I think that was a really good conversation.
100%. 100%.
Warm. I like that. It's that time, man. You know, we're all Minnesotans. We're Minnesota nice folks, but someone does have to go home. Who's it going to be?
It's on me.
It's on you, man.
Like right now?
Like right now. Think of it this way. You know, I've said this before. You're not turning them down. You're giving them a chance to find love elsewhere, okay? So you don't have to be the bad guy.
Who wants to hear that?
At least it sounds better. But, I mean, you want a drum roll?
Yeah, let's get a drum roll going.
Let's get a drum roll going, everybody.
I hate being the bad guy. I don't want anyone to not like me. That's bad. So I say the person's name.
You say the person's name, and then they get to respond. So
they get to respond.
Of course.
What if they don't? What if it's bad?
Well, then they get to dunk on you, and we post it on social media. That's how entertainment works.
Hey, you're right. You just gotta take it. I have to look at them.
Don't look at me.
I'd rather look this way than that way. Look at them.
You want me to let me grab one of your boys to tell them no. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Okay.
Volunteered. All right. So the first person going home tonight is.
With all due respect, I appreciate all of you for coming out here. I know it takes a lot to come out here and talk in front of all your friends and peers. Dang. She's mad at me. I'm sorry, Hannah. I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. I connect a little bit more with Anakin and Leah, but I do appreciate you for coming out here, and you might catch me at Ava one day. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for coming out.
Any response?
Oh, I appreciate the honesty. I think you should pick whoever you think would best fit you, and if that's not me, that's all good. I had a great time out here, and I'm really excited. I'm happy that all my friends came here, so I wish the best for you.
Thank you.
Truly.
I wish the best for you as well.
That's lovely. Everyone clap Hannah off stage, everybody. Clap her off stage. And this is a good time to drop that lovely reminder. Slide on down, ladies. Dating happens out there, too. It's not just on stage here. So, you know, you got to see her personality. You want to shoot your shot? Don't be a coward, okay? And then there were two. I do like to give this moment.
We're neighbors, actually.
You're neighbors, actually? Oh.
Hometown neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Man, that could be a problem if you go up there.
Yeah. No home visits yet.
That's true. Work your way up. I do like to give this moment to open the floor to the ladies. If there's anything you want to say, just to maybe sway the vote, just if he hasn't picked already, the time is yours.
I'm just hopeful to continue our conversations about, I know everyone's like, ugh, work is boring, but I think I'm super passionate about working with kids and sports and everything else, like my hobbies, and I just want to learn more about that. So that's my last thing.
Yeah, I would say we had a really good conversation, but I would like to get into the deeper stuff. I feel like I kind of grazed the surface about a lot of things, but I was kind of all over the board. So I think it would be nice to have a more in-depth conversation about, like you were saying, work is so nice to hear about, and like, well, we kind of talked about future aspirations, but like home life and stuff. So I think that'd be fun to get to know.
Yeah, definitely.
I like that. And, you know, you can get into those deeper subjects over the knockout prize, of course, Class at Rumble. You guys can, you know, get some aggression out and then talk it out afterwards. And, of course, that beautiful $50 gift card for whatever you like after. So it is that time, man. Who's winning the knockout prize with you?
Do I get another drum roll, or do I just go right at it? Oh, another drum roll? Drum roll, please.
It's kind of y'all. And the winner of the knockout prize is...
The winner of tonight's knockout prize is Annika.
Okay. Everybody give it up for Leah. Clap her off stage, of course. Show her some love. Thank you so much for coming. Fellas, shoot your shot. She's beautiful. A couple questions before we wrap this up. What do you guys have planned for the second date?
Are we bowling, or am I teaching you how to tackle?
You can teach me how to tackle anytime.
Oh, okay. Follow up. Phoenix, do you play offense or defense?
I play offense, so she's.
So you're getting real practice.
I mean, in
actually.
rugby, you got to play offense and defense the whole time, but
That's true.
I like the competitive energy, man. You guys are gonna have some fun. Please don't knock her out during the boxing match.
Please don't hit me in the face.
Playing with you. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you for saying yes on the DNP. We appreciate you. Guys, that is our show, but we are back next week for Finale Friday. Next week, Friday, 8 p.m., not 7, it's 8. Come through, pregame with your friends. Let's all go out and party afterwards. We love you guys. Thanks for coming out. DNP, out.
Out.